Okay. Let's get this operation moving. Oh. You're alright, camera. Quit freaking out. Do I really need to drop you to 720p? Alright. Oh, let's work with this. I did get in Discord, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. Alright, we need to just get on this silage operation. Get it full-fledged flying. We do have some wheat. That's got plenty of straw, plenty of food. Okay, so we're good on that for a month, maybe 2. Might need to sell some big cows. This is running, has a decent amount of flour. These are running at full speed. So we could grab another of those. Don't need to, but those are running and doing their thing, so that's fine. Do I need wheat? No, not really. Then we are gonna plant grass. Is this on? No. Okay, good. About to be like, why is this on? We've not even started yet. We barely started. Oh. Oh wait, the planter is not in here. That's over. Oh, that's honey starting to actually get going. Alright, which one does what's up? Chicken butt? Okay. I don't know if I like chicken butts. I guess I don't.
There's the you got chicken.
Do I have? I got 2 chicken butts.
2 chicken.
That's what I'm trying.
But that's your boat.
No, that's my toy boat. Apparently, it says toy boat.
No.
Oh, I've got quite a few chickens now. I had 2 chickens.
They bred it and made more chickens.
They did. Well, they were starving for a long time, and then Gopher finally gave them food, and so they're like, "Oh, we're not emaciated. Let's fuck." Oh, okay. Yeah. Looks like seed buy. Okay, have fun. Yeah, they know you're supposed to hang out here with me. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
That's not what I wanted. Yep. Okay. Ooh, solid fertilizer. Hold on. Nope, that's not the seed cover I need. Ah, there it is. Now it's open. Okay. Now we need the Kubota. Oh, we need the front loader. I had some guys coming to work today, or not today, it was the other day now, and they were like, well, we do you know, we're actual operators, and a lot of our machines are two-handled, and I was like, or two sticks, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. You don't have to do it that way, but you could, and so they're talking about getting 2 farm sticks and completely running the entire operation that way. I was like, man, that'd give you a stupid amount of buttons. But I don't know.
I thought about working it that way.
Alright, let's line this up. No, I always spill it.
That's because it's full.
Yeah, we only got just a tickle left this time. Alright. I'm gonna set the AI up on or I guess I don't have to set the AI up on that one for now if you want to run it, but I was gonna speed through time to get the next, or I guess we'll get the next bit planted.
What do we plan to get in?
I figured we'd just do grass to let the grass go for now, because the only thing that's doing wheat is the chickens right now.
Yeah, and they only hold 750 liters at a time, and what do we got, like 10,000?
7,000.
And probably afford to miss a harvest.
I figured we just maximize money to buy the things that we need, because that's what we said that we needed to do. If anything, we could do like half the field wheat if we really wanted. Or like maybe a couple strips, I don't know, something like that. Yeah. Alright, he has started that. I'm gonna get the mower and start working on that, because we've already got a field ready. Ugh, you're gonna be that picky? Really?
Yes.
I mean, it really seems so, but, you know, I didn't think it was going to. I thought it'd be nice.
That makes too much sense.
That's true. Very true.
He said make a
few wheat in the rest grass.
Alright, I'll throw about 4 lines of wheat.
Sure.
Somewhere about, I think, 2.5 to 2 headers in width, probably.
Oh, come on. Missed it by that much. Whatever. That's okay. Alright, now we need the... ooh, we've got the fast baler. So I can get that going. Awesome.
Did you get the $100,000 fast baler?
I did.
Yeah. I just figured since we didn't have to spend all the time trying to fight the baler.
I got, I picked this up, I think, right before I got off. I picked up a few things. Or I did the bale, I dropped off some bales, I did the, and I got the fast baler, and I feel like I did one more thing. Yeah, you know, we bought the bakery. Oh, and then immediately starts rapping. Look at that. Beautiful.
I knew you'd love that. That's one I use in my private files.
Yeah, no, I like this machine. This machine and I can be friends.
Like you pay 110 for that, or you can spend
200,000 on something that's still not as efficient.
for 2 separate machines.
Right.
Yeah.
I get the idea of balancing, but I feel like this is how they would have a machine, is they'd have it all in one.
That's probably the only machine in the game that I'm okay being modded.
The machines themselves, you don't mod too much?
Other than personal size limit, no. Because I'll
Like the
change
load
config
amounts?
files. Just changing the limit size, like the fertilizer and the seeder, I would... If I'm running smaller fields, I'll up it from its like standard 700 liters. I might switch that to hold 6,000 to 8,000 liters.
Hmm. Come on, buddy. Don't think too hard. You got this. Come on, AI. Really? You just missed a corner? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the diligence, but come on.
He learned from me.
You monster.
You know it's good when it's the first equipment to actually manage to keep up with the mowing.
Hmm. Right? That too.
Alrighty. Strip closest to the cows is the wheat side.
Got it. I was gonna say I could use like the windrower and make it a little more efficient if I really wanted to. But with me keeping up with him, I don't need to.
The windrower's kind of more my style. Because I like to take the extra time to get everything. I love that. To me, I consider it a copper color, but the game considers it a gold tractor.
I was gonna say I feel like it's like a copper or like a burnt orange or something like that. A little bronzy. Don't you run into me now.
I'll do it. Just you wait.
I know he'll do it. He didn't even think twice. The audacity. Oh, I didn't bring down my water. I'll have to go get that. I was about to say, did you finish planting already?
Yeah. Oh, there's plenty of space for that.
Bro, you're gonna be diligent about those 2 corners, but you're gonna miss 2 entire spots. You heathen.
Here we go. Fertilizers finally.
We have no more fertilizer on the ground.
Nope, nor in the bucket.
Yay! We've done it. We fixed the oopsie.
Forever.
Yeah, that's like the first big oopsie I did.
I was about to say, we've had that pile on the ground about as...
For a long time. It was a lot of fertilizer I had to dump.
Trying to remember how long. I think before we even managed to get the bait or the grain mills.
Oh yes, absolutely.
That was what around the time we learned that if we sleep with contract act, everything goes wrong. Well, you know work's just fine in the real world.
Ugh.
Hold up. Is that my fertilizer ground? I would right here. I think that is. The next field we harvest, we might want to wrap up for the cows.
We might want to what?
Wrap up for the cows. So
Wrap
we can
up the
restock.
cows?
Save for the cows.
Oh, like give them some grass? Or hay or something?
Yeah, the next harvest, yeah. Just so we can restock that up.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get the windrower.
Doc will be happy.
Why is that?
Because he'll finally have a truck that he wanted.
Oh, that's true. That is true. It's Cool Smith. Yo, how's your streaming been? Been wonderful, dude. How's it been for you? Or how are you doing? Why are you not?
What's wrong?
I don't know what he's blocked by. Is he blocked by my big thing? My big fat
I
ass.
don't do bailing anymore, remember?
No, I don't have him doing bailing. I have him doing windrowing.
Oh.
Is this bail in the way? Like, what's your issue, guy?
Oh, he's probably gonna do it like normal. Probably do all the,
Where are you from? Why are you asking where I'm from? That's such a weird conversation starter. What do you want? Why are you asking where I'm from?
to study you, understand you.
I'm weird. Are you blocked by an object now?
Yes.
It sure is. Is it a freaking tree? Or the fence? What is it, guy?
I'll run it.
It don't make a sense.
I'll run it for you, dude.
Okay.
Collect as much of that as possible.
I'm from the Midwest, boss. Middle of America. You're from Atlanta? Nice. I hear you guys like football. And peaches. Hey, look at all that grass you missed. Look at that disaster. Now we're cooking.
I think it does better than my field in my own private game.
What's that?
The mowing, because they miss an X pattern in mine.
An X pattern? That's so weird.
Well, you can tell exactly where he picks up at the, like in between the headlands and the up and downs.
Mm-hmm.
You can see every ounce of it.
Am I a new streamer? I would not qualify myself as a new streamer, no. No, I would not. I'm no pro, but I would not call myself new. When people come to me for advice, I'm like, bro, I'm not a pro. Why are you coming to me? I can tell you how to, like, get you good settings so your stream looks nice. Help you with some neat, like, bots and plugin things, but... Oh, I see that through your channel. Do I have new streamer somewhere?
I don't remember ever saying that in there.
My about me, if it says I'm a new streamer, it's just an old about me. I've been streaming for about a decade now. Off and on. Yeah. So, do you have any other business or doing except live streaming? Technically, I've got some merch. I do YouTube shorts. I do streaming on YouTube. I do a bunch of things. Why do you ask? Are you about to offer me how to get new viewers? I swear to God, if you're about to be a bot, if this is the most convoluted bot I've ever been a part of, and this is about to be like, here's my link to buy viewers, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Talk about the log game.
Right. Oh, God. Nah, I'm just a dude who does this stuff for fun, who hopes to make it a business hopes to make it a business one day. But at the moment, that's a side thing.
I really should fix that. I don't wanna. I should.
I don't wanna, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
I meant that little, like, patchy section of the grass. Subsoil it and replant it in grass. But then I'll be upset because the part of it will be grown. And then you'll have that patchy section.
Alright, now I go and grab this guy. Since we've got this wonderful tool now.
Your favorite is just to self-run.
Oh, it's such a great tool. I tell you what. What's even better now is I can, since it's a sporadic field, I can just drive around at full speed and throw this stuff around.
One of these days, once we get enough money, I'm gonna go through and fix this ground.
People are like, what are all these tracks around the field? You know, that's just Farmer DJ. We just let him do his thing.
I'm at the section where we were testing removing grass in old barn location. Over here.
I just dropped
We
you.
got some grass.
Very cool. That's cool. So that's cool. What do you do, man? What video games you playing right now? Are you a farming simulator fan yourself? Ooh, don't. What are you doing? Jesus. You're supposed to pick up the bales, not throw yourself. I've been playing since Farming Sim 22. But technically I was playing Farming Sim Switch. Then I played 22. And now I've moved on to this. Yoink. Where's that big yoink? Yoink. Really, I'm not gonna make the turn? Okay, I will. Good. Yoink. We got two more. Well, it's not gonna be a $32,000 run. What's this gonna be? 15, 17? That's gonna be like 20... What do you say, 26,000?
What the run out? How many bales we got?
17.
Roughly. In total or on the trailer?
On the trailer.
After a permits. Yeah, I think that sounds pretty reasonable.
You can't steer it without power steering. Got it. Alright, time to speed up time. If I could turn Big Ten. Alright, check on the animals. Cows have 37,000 food. They got 655 food. Wonderful. They're cows we need to sell. Not really. They're not even at 18 months. Yeah, okay. Wow. No, those are gonna need to sell soon. Goodness. Once those are through puberty, we're gonna sell 6 of those. Because we don't need... How many cows is that? That's a lot of cows. Yeah. So we got all the grass, we got all the food. Are you on DC? If you mean PC, then yes. Yes, I am. Do we want to sell more bees? Or not sell more bees, but get more bees to sell. You still legit? Nope, you're fermenting still. That's fine. Yes, Mr. Gopher.
Hmm?
Oh, I was just saying what you were up to because you were jumping on the thing. All right, wait. So we've
I,
got
looking at the wrong side of the trailer. Forget the farther back it is.
So we're gonna need to be selling to get the greenhouse for strawberry field. I said, are you on Discord? Oh, DC is Discord? Yes, of course. I've got a whole bunch of socials, friend. What you talking about, Willis? Yeah, a bunch of stuff. Oh, wait. Should probably grab the Kubota.
I gotta remember that. Social.
Yeah, it's not socials, it's only social. That will be so better. I mean, you're not gonna be able to talk in my channel. You're not gonna be coming into chat, I hope you don't think. Let me have your Discord username. Bro, what type of scam is this? What? You just got the link to the Discord. This is funny. What was I checking out? I got distracted.
I honestly don't know.
Pallets. Flour. Moving flour.
That sounds about right.
Okay. Because I'm guessing flour needs to be moved. I sure hope so, at least. What the hell? Why does flour not need to be moved yet? Are they almost at 1,000?
That one's at 400, and this one's only at 400.
Bro, why are they working so slow? What?
I have no idea.
We need another.
Are they off? No, that one says running.
Are they on the wrong type of work cycle or something? No, they're
still. That one moved up one finally.
Yeah, they're storing. Wheat flour storing. Wheat flour storing. So they're not.
How's this one looking? They all seem to be producing slower than they used to.
And the only thing active is... I don't know, man.
I don't know, that's at 470. It was only at 419 a second ago.
Unless, the town is straight up taking our flour?
I don't feel it. It's not dropping, but it is. I'm wondering if the game's having issues keeping up with the number. Like, do
Like
we
if I
drop
need
it to
to,
100?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I go like this, and maybe it's
Because it's going up, but it's just...
because it should be 1 a second or 1 a minute.
And we're not even getting that.
Huh.
I'm just wondering if it's delayed. It's probably because we're staring at it. Making it self-conscious.
Maybe.
I'll go with sticking to it.
You're gonna go clean some stuff while it's raining? That's logical.
I'm gonna go clean that the backup baler.
That makes sense.
Because dirtiness, I believe, does affect operation as well.
Bro, if you join the Discord channel, it's got my profile. It's got my Discord. Why are you being like, what you need, what you want? Are you trying to DM me with an offer or something? What's your deal? Why are you being so demanding? Like, quit. Chill, friend.
How's that front attachment on that tractor doing?
What's the who's a who?
How's that? Is it dirty? That fork's dirty or what?
They're probably dirty.
Let me slide over there real quick. Take a look.
No. No. You leave him alone.
Just clean your windshield well in here.
You bastard. I'm so shiny now. I can't see the road in front of me.
Good, good. Keep a light in my water droplets.
Alright, there's a bread.
My brain was trying to figure out what this other piece of machinery is. Just the front attachment for the motor.
Iskel Smith, don't you see me like streaming right now? What do you want? Like, you're just about to be timed out at this point because I don't get what your deal is. I'm here to play some farming sim, not to just straight up add you. What would you like? What you want? Yeah, question marks? Yeah, you're just getting ignored now. So, please move on. What a nice stack. So much nicer than the last stack that I had.
Open the door to knock some over.
You stop that right now. You leave my flour stack, or my bread stack alone. I worked very hard for it. Ooh, you're about to drop a pallet. Yes! Give me bread. Oh, just running over Gopher. Ignore me.
We're both at 700. We're gonna bid on that.
There it is.
She'll need topped off.
Alright. Grass should be almost ready. Oh, we got a nader coming.
Oh, yeah.
Take me away.
Maybe Maybe you can help us clean up these bales and boxes.
Bruh. Take them away. I don't want them.
I don't even know what they're there for. I'm still trying to figure out what's inside the boxes. This says mass and popular.
Okay. Now it's time to go sell some cows. Tractor.
Here she comes.
I'm too busy to worry about a niter. We got work to be done. Speaking of, where's it at on the map? Oh, there it is. It's up there in 56.
Yeah. I mean, it can sink that harvester.
If I was in town, I could see it. I haven't made it to town yet, though. I've got cows to pick up.
Probably long. Silent.
What am I doing? I do this every time. I don't need to pull in here. I don't need to pull in here.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
It does. Every time it does.
Silent is ready to sell. Who's selling it the best?
Alright, here we go. Here we go. That tornado's still going? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's going to hit. Wait. It's going to our vehicle. Where's it at? Over here. Come on.
That's
Yeah, it's right here.
Tree.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, there it is. I see a little bit of it. Come on, buddy. We gotta go get a drink of water. There it is. Oh my, that's a big one. That was a big one compared to the last one. Jesus. I think that might be like twice the size. Because of the water, that looks kind of cool. Oh, there's a boat. I found a little boating dock. Well, that's fun.
Hey, splashing.
The boat's been thrown. Okay, back to work. Oh, okay. Hold on now. Hold your horses. Which is just a fancy way of saying be stable. Okay? You didn't know that, now you learned. You know. The transportation vehicle is no longer available. Excuse the fuck out of me? Oh, it's because I drove through. I was like, are you telling me my tractor's missing? Because if so, we're gonna have so many problems.
Oh, the one I'm sitting in.
Okay, 13,000 for some cows. Cool. They weren't our best cows, but we needed to sell them because we didn't want to have too many cows to where we need a bunch of hay. Sometimes it's just too much. I love how the tire tracks last. like all of the dirt marks from us driving like maniacs. Huh?
Trying to find silage. The brain can't find it in the list. Literally alphabetical order.
It's not in the top one, it's in the lower one.
Yeah, it's in the process, not the standard. It's a byproduct. I like it and dislike it. Are we selling it?
If it's silage, then yeah.
Alright, and leader's the best. Sweet, that's a close one. There's women. Gets all the way over there and changes. Woo!
Just a quick interchange, nothing crazy.
We almost had it.
Oh. There better be flour over there now. The front of the Kubota still looks so clean because you just cleaned it.
Oh, and they spread off the grime. If you look closely, you can see the mud on it.
I want the pink truck or the purple truck. Why is that so hard to get? There we go.
There's a mod for that, but we can't have it. It's not constant.
Yeah. That I did knows about.
A park mod, it's called. God, I hope I'm dropping this all in the right spot. Oh, yeah.
I do think we should invest in either more grain mills, because we could buy 2 more, or after the next big harvest of silage, because I think we're gonna have all 3 fields. We should purchase the grain mill in town and take a small loan if we need.
Honestly, in my opinion, I would like to get the big grain mill in town first.
Okay, then that'll be our next big purchase, because that's the only thing slowing us down. Because we can get I would guess a greenhouse is not horribly expensive.
Oh no, I think it's like 9,000 for a decent one. And you can grow 2 crops in it. You can store strawberries, well, selling off like lettuce or something.
What's
It's
it?
just kind of like a crest.
What's it under? Oh, it's there. It is.
Generator for greenhouse.
What do you say? 9,000 for the decent one?
Yeah, that one's pretty good. The 18's a little big, especially for the water buffalo we have.
Okay. So would it be beneficial to put it near the water buffalo?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I might put it in this field next to here.
Pallets come out the left side from the front door, and the water tank should be on the front side where the door is. But Doc's truck's on sale.
A Dodge truck is on sale?
Doc's, the one that he wanted, the modded International CV.
Okay. We bought a
Under
greenhouse.
40K. Did we?
Uh-huh.
I'm excited to go see it.
Yeah, we'll pick that up. He did want it. Let's see, flatbed. Which style do we get?
That I do not know. I'd probably go with a normal flatbed. Or you could go with...
What's
we
the
do
ER
the-
flat deck for?
That's the fancier one. It's got straps just like the other one.
Does the
It's
tipper have
smaller,
straps?
Road legal, and yeah, I'm not sure if the bucket has straps, but it is a
Box
modified. I've never actually
body,
used the dipper.
flatbed. I think we might go with the flatbed. Alright, we'll go with the Continentals.
Because I don't think we really have any gooseneck trailers. I think there's one in the game, but it's not worth the size.
Oh, okay, we can change the side guards. Awesome. Yes, I want side guards, right?
Up to you.
I feel like I want the side guards. Oh, is that a back tipper or a guard? That looks like a door with hinges, right? If anything, we'll modify it.
May come in handy.
I am not worried about the crew cabin. It saves us money. Custom. Oh, I can make it. What color do we make this one? We don't have a green truck yet, do we?
I don't think we have a lime green one now. I will run through everything real quick. We got orange, pink, purple. Nope, we do not.
There we go. That's nice and bright. I want it a little darker.
If you go with the non-customizable,
What do you mean non-customizable?
with a non-changed
Oh, the list?
paints, I think there should be a decently dark one.
These are all glossy.
Alright. But do not accidentally back out of that, because the truck is no longer on the sale page.
Got it. Ooh, matte. Now this is gonna look good. Yeah, now we're having fun. Let's go like real midnight green. That's like a... Now we're getting like a... What's that? There's a Mustang. He's fast, dude. There we go. Nailed it. Okay. We got a tow hitch. It'll only do 55. What? That's crazy. All right, now we got another work truck. Well, this one's gonna be for bales, right? Not for other stuff.
Oh, we could use it for pallet moving, really.
Yeah.
For seeds and stuff to the farm.
Yeah. And it'll be fast, so we won't. So it'll be efficient. Well, let's go ahead and test it out. Let me go grab it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay at the farm and wait to see it.
Oh, 74 looks like it might be the top speed. Or cruising. Ooh, that's what I should check out. Open up side panel. Oh, it just takes off the sides. Oh, that's kind of nice. I'm not even mad about that. And it's got a passenger seat. And it's got tension belts. Okay, yeah, I'm happy. That's fine. I'm fine with this truck, very much so. It doesn't have a tipper, which I guess doesn't suck because it doesn't have a loader. But whatever. I can live with that. Ooh, we're going pretty fast. Ooh, let's see. Keeping her under control, though.
I think with the pink and the purple truck, we have enough space for whatever our fields harvest. Really.
At this point, yeah.
I don't think we do any more than like 9,000 liters in both those trucks, I think.
Ah, I had the button. Okay, awesome. Alright, well now I'm gonna be lame and put them from one truck to another truck.
Yeah. Who took the time to stack the bales?
Huh?
Who was stacking bales?
I don't remember.
The Don?
It very well might have been Doc. Also, I invited Doc, but I think Doc might be on vacation. Now that I'm thinking about it.
That would make sense why I haven't seen his account go active.
I was gonna say, with the green one, we might be able to either sell or retire this pink one. No need to really sell it. It's an extra vehicle. Someone can use it for running errands, but...
I think it's a good backup. Because it can do both. It can do what that truck does and hold grain, even though it's not very much grain.
I would say, I think it's like 4,000 or something like that. But it is definitely something.
Or we could extend it like the purple truck and have a secondary grain vehicle.
That too. Alright, taking this over to the bakery.
Or we could sell the pink truck and get... Yeah, that's about what I expected to see. The way you flew around the edge of the farm up the driveway. I just kept, because the load's slightly off center, I was just watching its back end lift off the ground.
Oh, yes. I just got real excited. We have so much bread at the big bakery. There's like 6 pallets up there.
I forgot we already own that.
Yeah. Opening a space-themed strip club called NASA. I like it, Jabo. That was a pretty good one. I'll allow it. I need to remember what type of things our thing here sells. Fresh produce. Okay, so we have a produce stand. What does our produce stand sell? Small farmer's kiosk. Okay.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to see what we sell at our thing.
We tend to use it for the honey. Really.
I would say for all the stuff that we... For anything
And our
that we do...
greenhouse.
Yeah, it looks like our greenhouse stuff, our eggs. Oh, our bread we can sell here. I'm gonna put a pallet of bread here and see what happens.
It competes with the actual legit market, which makes it nice.
We're gonna see what happens, chat. I'm excited for this. We're not gonna carry it over with this. We're not gonna make it overly complicated. We're just gonna grab the Kubota, but...
I'm suing.
Should feel good. Can you check all the fields and see if they're all ready to harvest? Because they might be, actually.
Our fields?
Yeah.
Do you have the guy mowing one of them?
Oh, that's right.
I'm in the middle of windrowing it because he just finished. The middle field's not ready yet.
Okay, so I don't need to slow down time yet. I'm probably just wasting time with the wages. Or wasting money with the wages because it's hourly, but I'm not too worried about it.
I want to say he finished, so we will have to wage pay him anymore.
Okay.
But I will have to go through and get his tractor.
Oh my god, we've got more seeds by the barn. I don't know who moved that there, but we have seeds by the barn. Or fertilizer, one of the two.
I think it's fertilizer. I was staring at it for a little bit. It's under the pallets by the tree.
Oh my god, we just sold that for 5,000? Did I just waste money? Oh god.
What happened?
I didn't realize it would instantly sell at our little farm kiosk. Prices. Bread.
I was...
Oh my goodness, I just sold for 5,000? Isn't that what that just said? 5,000?
Yeah.
Bro, it's selling right now. Bread normally right now is selling for 48.
I told you, it competes with it.
I'm selling it all now. What the hell? Competes that out prices. We're rich. Now we just need a selling point for freaking silage.
They have them. There is one for a mini biomass.
I say
can own
no
a
more.
biomass.
I'm already working on it, sir. I'm already looking. Biomass heating. That's not the same thing, though. That's just bales. That's selling point that can sell harvested produce. Because that doesn't look like silage. Big farmer's kiosk, farmer's market. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not a silage symbol there. It's like everything but silage, it looks like, to be real.
They don't have the brownish looking bales.
They're tan bales? I thought a tan bale was just hay. Here, I'll leave it open on the stream. I wasn't supposed to do that. What's up?
The other bales were tan. I'm not off.
Are tan bales like fermented bales, or is that hay?
It might be hay.
Come on, Kubota, you're putting in some early morning hours. My, oh my. Look at our little market. Look at us doing things.
Hard to tell because it doesn't show us daily bales and price.
I'm gonna say, I'd just Google it at this point and be like, hey, can you sell it here?
It's probably wheat or hay. I'd go to it.
You would get it?
No, I was looking at the chat.
Oh. Right? That'd be kind of fun.
I just want to know how they make it look inside.
It better be cool.
I want the private rooms to be little NASA Apollo like 13s or something. Why is there a tree branch to this? Come from? Wait till I'm able to make clips.
Okay, it ain't happening. Man. Okay. This...
I have half the nerve to clip that
Shut up.
on Twitch and just randomly post it with, oh, you ever wonder what's going on inside their head? That little music to go with it for its own short.
I mean, go for it if you want. I ain't gonna stop you.
Oh my gosh. Oops,
Target is unreachable. What do you mean it's unreachable? Is he lost in the ether?
Oh.
The AI.
What's going on?
I don't know. But I'm gonna go help him. This is crazy. Let me help you out there, buddy. Hold on. You're being wild here. I paid you $6 for you to drive my Kubota into a barn. The fuck is this?
Yeah, all the grass is really
Worst $6 ever. All right. Did you say all the fields are not ready to harvest for the grass?
Yeah, all fields for the grass are ready.
Oh, they are ready. Got it. Then they're going down.
Yeah, I moved the mower ready to the next field, next to the barn, ready to start on the next grass.
You can just go ahead and start them up if you've not started. Do an
yeah, I can hop over there real quick. Get them running.
Oh, I can do it if you're in the middle of a process. Here we go.
Oh, this is almost done.
Let's see. No, because I'll have you personally do the wheat and grass field. That way he doesn't cut the wheat. Although I guess it wouldn't allow him to.
Our luck, it would happen.
Right, exactly. That's why I'm like,
But then I remembered something. I'm pretty sure after I winter this stuff could be regrown, cut again, and I can just windrow it back into the same piles. Just let it build up. But I don't remember if tedding it forces it to dry. Like, I don't remember if it dries naturally.
It will not dry naturally. At least that's what I have found from anything that we've done so far. Nothing dries on its own without it being wrapped.
Because we could make staged, but out of the way.
Why were you tipping?
The drama like it's hot.
Alright, we are on our way now to the bakery to grab all that bread and drop it off at our little kiosk to make us some money. Because apparently we don't have to wait till December to make all of our money.
Oh shoot, never mind, I can't use you.
Huh.
I'm gonna use a little tuk-tuk to move the water buffalo. To start staging water for the greenhouse.
Yeah, no, you need to sell that and buy the new one. Or I guess I can do that.
You're all good, I can do it. Allowing you to focus on not blocking the AI traffic.
No, I'd rather block the traffic and show what we're buying. Let's see, what are we buying? No, I don't need it. Jesus, wrong one. Vehicles, trucks. Or no, it's not under trucks, it's under cars and bikes. Oh, it's the new mod. The 850 is 55. Oh, really? It's the same price for the same thing? Oh, that's so nice. Oh, engine setup 70, 100, 125. Bolt. What is Bolt? Unrealistic. We're going unrealistic, baby.
I will let you know.
Huh.
Now, the brakes do work with engine. So the more powerful the engine, the more powerful the brakes actually function.
Thank God. Trailer hitch, yes. Also, I'm not going to do the beacon light, because no, I am. I'm going to like it. All right, go for as someone who loves this vehicle. What color are we making it?
I thought we were going to make it the, should we make it the original orange?
Should we stick with the
Brightish
orange? I'm not
orange.
opposed. I'm not opposed to the orange.
Or we can make it an off orange
Like
and
darker?
run it with the other one. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Interior. Uh-huh. Rim color. Not the rim color, but you can't change the bed color? That's crazy.
This is gonna take us legitly years to fill the screen.
Aww.
A next major purchase might be a bigger water buffalo.
Maybe.
This only holds 2,000 liters of water, and I'm pretty sure the greenhouse holds 20,000 liters.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Huh.
We don't need it, no. I don't even hold what we need anyway.
Alright, she is bought. You are more than welcome to drive it back home. I just had to buy it so the people knew what we were getting ourselves into.
She holds 10,000, okay. So not ridiculous. I think you should drive it home so everybody can see how it functions and how you like the brakes. Compared to the old one. Because I'm 90% sure you're gonna get addicted.
Probably. We'll have nothing but those trucks now. Just an entire fleet.
I could see it, honestly. The greenhouse is completely filled. And I am now running over to the chickens to check on them.
How hard is it to plant the strawberries there? Or is that already done too?
I have not planted it. I
Okay.
was saving that for you.
Oh, just let me be there. I don't need to necessarily do that, but
It's through the menu.
oh, okay.
Kind of, it functions kind of like the cows, other than you can turn on and off which ones, because you could grow technically pallets for everything.
It just slows down, I guess, production.
Yeah, I tend to dual wield them.
What you mean?
You run, I run half strawberries and half, like, lettuce.
Oh, see, I was thinking grapes to then take to the winery.
I don't think he does grapes. I think you have to have a grape vineyard for that.
Oh, that would make sense.
But that one, the grapes wouldn't be half bad to get into. Just... The harvester is just a little expensive.
The grapes?
Yeah, the harvester for it. Then you have to buy a mulcher, you'll have to get a small enough tractor to fit between the rows, and powerful enough to run the mulcher.
Oh.
Doing that models. Pinky interior. The mean of culture. God, I love those brakes.
Alright, we're still doing okay.
Hey, when I look at the road real quick.
Oh my god, look how... That was so funny.
That's about 75 miles an hour. It can go up to
That
108.
was 108? That's
Yeah,
gonna be
what
my
cruise
new best
control
friend.
does.
Oh, that's
But watch
beautiful.
this. This is 24 miles an hour. Let off the gas. Not even pushing brakes.
Oh, that's not bad at all. I left a beacon on just for you. I figured you'd like that touch.
You know me and my beacons. I'm addicted to leaving hazards and beacons on everything.
Here, I'll give you one bread, but I learned my lesson.
No 4.
Although I would consider 2 or 3 with this engine, as long as it could stabilize with it.
That felt quite heavy for what it was.
It did.
I'll power this off. And I'm gonna allow you to drive that back. Actually, let me move it a little more forward. I'll allow you to drive that forward so you can see how she handles and check out when brakes. This is actually not a bad green. This is what my OBS Ford's in.
That's cool.
Like a little brighter green, but right about that.
I'd like an OBS 7.3.
That's exactly what she is.
Yeah. Is it the 94 before that, when there was still that all mechanical diesel?
She's the 80s variant.
Okay.
So, yes.
Whatever. That's enough. Enough for me. Alright, you go to farm. There. Go. Alright. Powered on. Let's move. Oh yeah, this is getting thrown. I am flipping at least 3 times.
Actually, it's pretty solid.
Alright, here we go. Going. Oh wow, those brakes. Wow, that brakes so hard.
I told you it's proportional to the engine.
This is so goofy that you and I can keep up together. Oh my god!
Never mind, I stand corrected.
I knew I was gonna flip it. Oh, only I can prevent forest fires, and only I can flip the 8-min 50. I love this little thing. Oh, all that dinero.
Ooh, she went up in price too.
34,000? Oh, dude. We're making money moves now. We're doing
we
things.
just made back the money of buying both of these vehicles.
Right, exactly. That's why I'm like, we just made the money back from the vehicles, the greenhouse.
Sorry, I'm gonna park that there for now. We're
We
gonna
still
have to
have to-
situate that garage.
We still have to bail.
Yeah.
Honestly, we might need to buy another barn soon, which I'm okay with. I like that technically the trucks are you can tell them apart too. It's like, grab the fast one. Which one's the fast one? You'll know.
She's a little more modified than the rest. DJ, you want a windrow? Like, get this.
I was gonna say I can
Situated.
windrow or I can bail. Either one. I can windrow. Oh,
I
that's
guess you
field
have
over
the
here.
AI windrow, but
Oh, you said you wanted a windrow?
no, we could windrow. have the AI went row.
That's what I was thinking.
I guess bail, yeah.
AI worker, do headlines, do your thing. And grab the other tractor, which is...
This feels
Oh wow, the
so
Kubota's
weird.
driving up a pole. That's good. That seems real good.
Thank you, AI. Barn now.
How's farming life tonight? Dude, farming life is incredible at the moment. We just bought 2 new trucks. We just bought a greenhouse. We made all of the money back in the same hour. Because we sold all the bread, because I realized our little tiny farmer's market selling point, we could sell our bread for max profit already. So made bank on that. And yeah, the farm's running very, very smooth at the moment. Gopher and I are doing a lot. Oh, it's great. Yo, it's kick-ass. Let's see. I say we got those. We just brought this back from the bakery. Let's see. Let me show you the new truck. The new truck is over. Hyah. We got a flatbed truck. This is the modified CV series. So it's got a little bit of a beefier engine. I just parked our new modified 850. Which is that guy there, and that's been a lot of fun. I just drove it for 2 seconds, and I already flipped it. It can go 108. I've not topped it out yet, but we're gonna. This is gonna be great. And did I miss anything new? There's the greenhouse over there. We've got all 3 fields going with grass because I was like, let's just make the money and buy the things we need, so that way we can make the fields the multiple things we need, because we're gonna need to buy a new header, or we're gonna need to buy the other header for sugar cane, because we're gonna need sugar. We're gonna need something for the strawberries. We're gonna need to get one of those pallet movers, pallet handlers, I think it's called. Telehandler. That's what it is. We're gonna need to get one of those. The little orange scooters are. I think that's what it's called.
Or you want the forklift?
No, I want to tow. Ooh, what about a skid steer? That Kubota skid steer, 77,000. We're pretty close to that. You know, it's got 96 horsepower. That could do something. Sugarcane requires a whole specific machine. Oh, that's gonna be painful. But we're gonna need sugar for cakes, because remember that's the end goal. But a telehandler that starts at 139,000, and those things can drive like an actual speed. It can drive 24 miles an hour. Ooh, if we got the telehandler, we could completely get rid of the little Kubota we have too. Or just have both, but it could do front loader things. It can handle bales. It can do manure stuff too. Oh, that's not bad. The harvest is huge each acre. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Yeah, these telehandlers could be super nice for us. A bale fork. Why would you want a bale fork? What would that be for us? Oh, just to transport bales. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Did you miss just a little?
It just is short.
Okay, let's park this guy here. Good to go. Ugh. I always
Honestly,
forget walking with this
slightly
thing is so goofy.
infuriating.
Oh, are we using all 3 of the main tractors? I gotta get the Challenger now. We actually got to
really
use the
using all
challenge.
three?
Yeah. I think. Right?
No, the green one should still be accessible.
Oh, there it is here. It was just hidden behind a tree for me. Haha. Okay, you're going back. You're still a little hurt from all the work we put you through in the beginning of the game. Sorry again, bud. We will repair. Actually, we have the money to repair him now. We need to give him the dignity of the repairs that you've been telling me to get him. He deserves it. He deserves it. He's worked hard. Just rent it. Oh, renting. Oh, duh. I always forget that you can rent the equipment.
You know what? I'm gonna move this strip right here, just cause.
Might as well.
Excuse me, I got places to go.
That's how I feel doing this thing. I'm like, ugh. Like having the windrower to have it make it simpler for situations like this, when it's like if this was a full field and I had to do it, like that'd be a pain in the ass. But since we have the time to have the windrower do its job, ugh, so streamlined, so efficient. I love it.
You're just addicted to the fact that you could finally bail.
I'm excited. I'm half chubbing this whole adventure, driving the tractors, having the right tools. It's all working right. It's going well. It's perfect.
I have half the nerve just to leave the mowers on this tractor.
Right? Like at this point. But once we get all of these wrapped, we'll skip time, and that might be the last bit of silage we do, and then we'll just do some more purchasing and maneuvering and things like that. Because we still need to buy the grain mill. If we can buy the grain mill at the end of this, that would be a great way to end it, but I don't want to aim too high. But we made 60,000 pretty fast. I almost wonder if I was gonna say, I almost wonder if we just skip a bunch of time right now, let the flour mills do the flour mill stuff, take it all to the bakery, and the bakery can keep doing its thing and chugging it out. The possibilities.
I know what we can do. The half field here with grass. We'll just turn that one into. Oh, I should test that.
Turn it into what? Oh, ted it? Yeah.
Turn it into bales for the cows.
Oh yeah. Yeah, ted it. Make it hay for sure.
Yep, and I'm gonna take our Challenger out to the shop
and give it the repairs it so duly is owed.
And then bring her home to do some tedding. Maybe not. I can get it repaired and back home. Because it's that time.
Ooh, yeah, okay. Then I'll try and finish this up as quick as I can. I probably won't be on when you get home. If not, maybe finishing up.
And I'm usually gone for an hour or so.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be mad because I kind of fell asleep and forgot to do laundry.
Well, do it when you get home since we don't got a farm. Play a little catch up. We'll be all right.
Well, I got our blankets going. It's just a bedding.
Right. I'm a little bitch about betting because we've got the cats, and with my allergies, gotta wash them fairly often. Otherwise, like, my face just dies every morning. So I can understand that.
We have no animals that go on the bed other than the snakes.
Yeah, what?
You want to hop over to me real quick?
Where are you? What?
Just hop over to the Challenger real quick where I'm at. So you know where vehicle repairs happen.
Oh, yeah, right next to here. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if you knew.
If anything, I would have just bought a repair shop for us.
Oh, she ain't even that expensive. She's under $4,000.
See, I always think because real life is so Jurassic and this is a simulator that it's like, hey, you're gonna have a $36,000 repair bill.
I don't think I've ever spent that much on my tractors in my life.
Oh, see, I always hear like the nightmares of like, you can't repair with John Deere, you gotta do all of this and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But this is literally just me being an idiot. I could be just speaking out my ass. Or I am speaking out my ass. I don't know actual prices of things.
John Deere's on the expensive side, and Case IH is pretty expensive.
Thought they'd get repaired at the Dodge dealership. That's only for the Cummins motored tractors. Some of these got Detroit diesel, which is similar to a Cummins, but it ain't a Cummins. Or others. I don't know. I don't know enough about diesel. We've been over this. How's it going, man?
I take mine to the Dodge dealer, but most of my engines are Cummins in my work vehicles.
Right.
I think all but my Western Stars, not a Cummins. I think that's the only one that's not running a Cummins.
What's in that?
She's running a lobed cat.
Okay, I was gonna say I because of Trucking Sim, I didn't realize that Caterpillar made Detroit like motors for like semis. She's a Duramax. Nah, I'd rather a Power Stroke, but that's just because I'm a Ford fanboy. A mechanical Cummins, though, that's some cool stuff.
I think the only Ford engine I would take would mostly be the 7.3.
The one that I know about, and the only diesel that I could say that I know a word about.
I think she's about the only one I would like.
I say people always talk about the 7.3, and then what's the new one now? Like a 6. The one in the mid 2000s.
Oh, so right after they got rid of the 7.3.
Uh-huh.
I think she's a 6.7.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I knew it was a 7 in there, but I didn't know which it was. Question: if I logged out of the game with a trailer dump at the highest dumping position, do you know how to force it to lower back down? That's a gopher question. It's stuck in the up position? Yeah! Scuzz, you monster. How dare you? Slap on the wrist.
Did he just try to scare you?
The only thing I could think of is, like, re-log again. If it's stuck in the up position. I would try and attach and log, and if that doesn't fix it, detach and log. But I know that Gopher bugged our baler picker-upper for a little bit because of the way that you dropped it off. Remember how you had it where you dropped it off in the operating way, so that way it would still pick up even though it wasn't attached? That was the reason, Gopher, why I could not pick up the thing. The machine was slightly bugged. So
that's crazy because she wasn't bugged for me when I messed.
Right.
At all.
So what I'm guessing is that that can happen. And shooby-dooby-doo. I think just so the machines get bugged and you just have to relog. I don't know exactly what fixes them. That or sometimes like attaching and reattaching the equipment sometimes. But I think logging was the way that I did it.
Hear about that lawsuit against Schedule 1?
I did hear about that.
That to me is so stupid, because I watched the comparison, they look nothing alike.
I'll say apparently the game is drug dealer simulator is
Yeah,
what's
they're
doing
getting
them.
review bomb. Everyone's pissed.
The internet's a wild place, man. You
Well, they're
can't
all-
win for winning and you can't win for losing.
They've been review bombing them. I think there's like already 180 1,000 review bombs.
Jeez.
Of them going, oh, you're just mad because you're a big developer and this little developer actually made a successful game.
Who's the big developer that made DGS?
I have no idea. I don't think they're that big of a developer, honestly.
But it's not
in
but
my
it's not as
opinion.
small of a developer as the other guys.
Yeah. And their number one reasoning of lawsuit is the fact that it's got a similar UI to their game, but
Wow.
functions nowhere near the same.
Wild.
And I've played both. The Drug Dealer Simulator is absolutely a horrific game.
Yeah.
And this is coming from a non-biased side. I didn't like it. It was not worth its price.
I had never heard of DGS before this. I have heard of Schedule 1. So, not saying that the game, doesn't exist or anything, but I would say that it obviously wasn't as popular.
That's because they made it overly complicated. Like 5M's weed selling is easier than theirs.
Weird.
Are they gonna go after 5M next?
It's like
For
Power
having
World
boxed.
and Nintendo. Even Power World already got rid of the Pokeball bullshit just so the lawsuit shit wasn't gonna affect them.
Yeah, they went similar to I believe. I think they went. I don't know. That was stupid in my opinion because
They weren't
even
the same.
the developers that made Pokemon, the people that made what Pokemon's based off of, didn't even go after them.
Yep.
Like, come on, how dare they have, it's,
Got it to go down, just had to be on land you owned. Oh, that's interesting.
I have no idea if this is a good or a bad battle.
You gotta get out of here, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm getting the edges of this field real quick,
Okay.
because that's about all I'll have time for. But it'll at least open it up so you know where to be. When we get back to it.
Say just so there's a little bit more progress, I think I am gonna do the rest of the sillage, skip the time, sell it, and have that be the end of it. I'd like to. I may not.
I figure doing the outline of the field, so because the tedder kind of eats everything, kind of far off.
It does a little bit.
Which is weird, because the one that I use in mine doesn't throw it. But that could also be the fact that it's modded and only needs 12 horsepower to run.
Maybe.
I used it.
I just thought about it. I guess I'm gonna need to use that baler that you're using too, because we don't want them wrapped, right? Or we don't need the hay wrapped. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that just means once I get all the grass wrapped, I can just skip time then, because the hay won't be particular.
Affected, really.
Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet.
Alright. I'll turn this tractor off. We can get the wind. Did you already pack up the windrow or no?
Nah, it's over here.
God, I love speed running to these tractors. We really need that park mod.
I know the mod you're talking about because I actually looked into it. We won't get it though because it's not cross play.
Yeah. That's the only downside to it, because it's gonna be so nice. And it's specifically just to lock vehicles that we don't need.
Oh.
Because we...
No, go ahead and finish because mine's a side tangent.
Oh, and I was gonna say that the fact that all we would need is to leave one vehicle in the garage unlocked.
And that would go to all of them, yeah. No, the reason why I was asking you and Max about the terraforming is there's a guy when I was at work that I was talking to about it, and I was like, I know nothing about it, but I've got some guys in my Discord that could give you some information if you really want. He's like, yeah, dude. So the guy who just joined recently, I might have you hit him up about that. This is wrapped. Go ahead and drop it. All of that.
Yeah, you can send them my way to private message or to do it in the normal Discord. Don't bother me because my DMs are always open. Just let me know what server that I'm getting messaged on, because some servers I completely ignore all DMs for.
All right, that's fine. All right, I missed it. Dang it.
I don't know whose idea it was.
The windrower? Yours? I didn't want to spend money. You kidding me?
Now it's one of your favorite items on the farm, isn't it?
It's an item that makes things efficient. I don't know about favorite.
I think it's favorite.
No, that baler combo is the favorite.
I think it just makes it better, but also keeps from me. Because I was like 50-50, and I was like, I don't know if he'll take it. Oh, it is crossplay. That will get him.
Yep. That's all it took.
I think that's about the only thing that guaranteed it could enter this field. Let's play it.
Oh God. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Are we?
No, never.
No, I wish you go. Everything went right.
You sure about that? Not even slightly, but a little bit less than extremely. Depends on the definition of fine as well.
I didn't do that. That was like the when I got there.
A medical professional might argue otherwise, but that's why I'm not a doctor. I just make you laugh. Get out of the way, you piece of shit!
Ran a little passive aggressive.
That hay bale deserved it.
Don't worry, I also jumped the hay bale. So it's okay.
He said something about mama. Scuzz, I've not been streaming super late, so I've not seen you a whole bunch. I'll need to do a late farming stream with Gopher here sometime soon. I gotta get out of here because I got an early morning tomorrow. Start humping the hay, but it's so cushy. You said for you, oh God. Might I tell you a slightly funny story? Absolutely. Always down for a good story time. Also, because I keep missing these. I forget that this hay baler, you have to stop while it's spitting out the hay bale. The other one, I'm getting spoiled by it. I'm not gonna lie. Gopher, fuck you. That other baler, it's working too well. That one's out of the way.
May I ask what brand the $500 headphones are?
$5 headphones. I keep hearing how amazing they are. I think you might have shot yourself in the foot. Why is that a funny story? That's a funny story because I met this man through my work. So what he's saying is I need to go check out some headphones, apparently. I was gonna say, I don't even know which ones you're talking about. That's some F1 level racing right there with that baler. Listen, we're not the best farmers in the West. We're the fastest, and I stand by that. Just like in Trucking Sim. If you ever check out any of those clips or any of those streams, we're the fastest truckers in the West. We're not the best. But I swear to God, that package will be there on time, if not early.
Weird. You have some sense.
Listen, when your trucking business is bringing in almost $1 million a week in revenue, we're doing just fine. I make the company money. The rest of the company pays for my speeding tickets. That's how it works.
The greenhouse is now in production.
Greenhouse is in production of strawberries? Sweet.
So I did strawberries and tomatoes.
What in the fuck are we doing tomatoes for?
So we can sell that just to keep the, so we are making money to buy the water and keep the strawberries up.
Gotcha. All right, baler's getting put away. I was gonna say, like, when you were when you were talking about my the lines the last time, like when I wasn't going accurately, all I could think to myself was, we don't do straight lines around here. We just do it as fast as we can. Why do you think we have a Challenger that just got repaired? This Challenger here is literally our first tractor, and we just fixed it After like how many hours in this game? 115 hours in this game. I just gave it a rest. You have some serious Smoking the Bandit vibes there with the trucking company description. Oh god, yeah. Oh, I know Smoking the Bandit. Are you kidding me? Burt Reynolds is a treasure. Long way to go. Short time to get there. Hell yeah, brother. Let's ride. That's all I could think.
Let's wait until I find a Trans Am mod.
I was just saying, now we have to get a Trans Am mod. Sorry, I just need to push you a little bit because I got distracted by this tractor.
You're absolutely good. I was getting it lined up. And then I was like, I probably shouldn't put it in operation mode just in case you decide that you didn't want to stack them up.
No, I'm just gonna pick them up and sell them as I go.
Even if they're not ready?
Well, hopefully they're ready. I've got the time zooping.
Looping and lopping?
It's zooping as fast as it can. Eastbound and down. I have a literal trucking sim clip where I'm seeing Eastbound and Down. That's funny. Do you have his over there?
I'm pretty sure it's a clip of you singing that. Four would know
So,
better.
I have not watched a lot of Smoking the Bandit itself, but I have always enjoyed Burt Reynolds. Like, I did watch the original Longest Yard. After I watched the, the original, or the new one with Adam Sandler, and found out that, Burt was the original. Oh God, what's Adam's name in that movie? Nate Scarborough is who Burt Reynolds plays in that movie. But anyway, that was like my real big introduction to Burt Reynolds. And then I really fell in love with Burt Reynolds with Archer. I'm not gonna lie. Archer is like, if I were to ever go into like military, spy, CIA, because like when I was gonna go into the military, I was gonna go into intelligence. Oh my God, I would absolutely be Archer. I'd be such a jackass. Archer is, I quote way too much Archer. I don't know if it's still in the redemptions, but I have a phrasing redemption just because of Archer. Archer, phrasing was a house drinking rule at my last apartment that everyone knew about. If you said an innuendo and someone got you with "that's what she said," and you guys had alcoholic beverages in your hand, he who called the phrasing drinks once, but he who got phrased drinks twice. We made it a double-edged sword because another friend noticed that we were like bullying one person in particular. And so they're like, guys, this one person's drunk off phrasing. You guys gotta quit this.
That's their own fault at that point.
Exactly. You shouldn't say stuff that's innuendo. 90%, 90%, 91, 91, 90. Yeah.
Well, that explains why I liked Archer.
Archer's so
I couldn't
amazing.
put on that. Why I liked it so much.
Why? What do you mean?
It's just the voice actor and all that.
Oh my God, H. John Benjamin is amazing. I love H. John Benjamin. Bob's Burgers was enjoyable too. Him in freaking Family Guy. That's where I think I first heard H. John Benjamin. I could be wrong, because he did other stuff before Bob's Burgers and Family Guy and all that. Dan Povenmire, I think, is one of my favorite people in entertainment ever, just because he's been a part of so many things that I love. Because he did early Family Guy, like he did Shaboopy, he did Road to Rhode Island, all that stuff. But then, he also made Phineas and Ferb, which I probably was the perfect demographic for it, but like that was a great kid show. And then it had Bowling for Soup for the freaking intro. Like, come on. Oh, can I just mention Cheryl's obsession with firemen? With firemen? Oh, yeah, yeah! Oh my god, Cheryl. Yes. I love it. I love
I
all
can
of
hear
it.
those gears turning. Alright, I'm out of here.
Have a good one, man. I'm about to make a little bit of money with the sillage.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that's right. I gotta, like, do it. Okay. We're gonna do this a hopefully better way. Don't you squeal at me, pig. I didn't do nothing. Oh my god. And then when they got rid of phrasing and it was... And Cheryl... Or no... Crap, no. Who's the HR? Pam. When Pam's doing the on my titties instead of phrasing. That one got me too. God, Pam is a treasure. I love... I just talked about watching that again. This is just making me... This is just solidifying it now. There we go. Stop doing those actions. Yeah, the Coke Pam was the best. Was one of the best Pams. One of the best Pams. Snow Bunny Pam was amazing. Oh God. Oh, we have so many jokes and things that we can reference now. God. Oh, that's funny. That's great. All right, well. Sir, are you a fan of A Day to Remember or like that pop punk style of music? Because if so, I'll leave you with an album recommendation. Ooh, did I put this in the way of my parking? I sure did not. Or are we a little older school with our music and enjoy that older school of rock and roll? Or maybe you like jazz. I don't know. I like everything. But I'm one of those people that I really like everything. Share something about music. You're gonna tell me you're like also a part-time musician or some shit. What? Stop it. What are you doing? There we go. Okay, we're gonna call it there. YouTube, that's the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to go check out the shorts and all the other YouTube videos. This is a really long series, YouTube, so have a great night.